Welcome to ABC Interactive English. Hello everyone, I'm Karen.
And I am Matt. Today we are looking at part 2 of live stream shopping hosts. And today we've actually got a dialogue of some live stream shopping hosts, and they're starting live stream shopping for the first time.
That's right. So I guess I can probably learn from them because they're doing it from the beginning. This is their first time starting their live stream event, right? Okay, so let me ask you, Matt. I mean, like anyone can start a live stream shopping event if you want to, if you have a phone and internet connection. If you were to sell something, what would you want to sell?
I think, I don't really care what the product is.
You don't care?
Right? Well, I think what I would do some research to find out what I could make the most money selling. So what kind of things are people buying from these live stream shopping hosts? Because I'm sure there are some things that sell really well.
That's
and
right.
some things that are not as good. I think a lot of the things that I'm interested in might not sell that well online. So I would just do my own research and then find out how to make the most money.
Well, actually, that makes a lot of sense because you do want to make money because if you're starting this live stream shopping event, right? And even if you don't know anything about the product, you can always do your research and learn more. So become knowledgeable on this product. And if people see you as an expert, people think that you have a lot of knowledge and they're more likely to buy from you.
Yeah, I think so. Well, today we're going to learn about 2 online shopping hosts and how they start their first time hosting an online shopping show.
Brett and Elle are setting up a live stream shopping event.
For our first live stream shopping event, let's keep it simple.
Okay. It'll be easier to learn and solve problems as they come up.
Right. Our first step is to prepare our items for sale.
We have many items, so we should limit them to 10 at first.
Hi there. Today we are looking at part 2 of live stream shopping hosts.
That's right. And like you mentioned before, we have 2 characters who are about to start their live stream shopping event for the very first time. So we have Brett and Elle. They are setting up a live stream shopping event. Okay, interesting. Okay, let's see what they will do. So you will be Brett and I will be Elle.
That's right. So Brett says, for our first live stream shopping event, let's keep it simple.
Okay, so they don't want to make things too complicated, right? It is their first time, so maybe they want to make sure that they can do it right. Okay, so now Elle says, okay, it'll be easier to learn and solve problems as they come up. And you are right. I guess it wouldn't be as easy as it sounds. Just stand in front of your phone and start talking and people will start buying. I'm sure they will come across some problems along the way, right?
Yeah, I think there'll always be, maybe some questions they don't know the answers to. Maybe if you have some products that you haven't done as much research about and someone is asking questions and you don't know how to answer, that might be a problem. And so if you keep it simple, have simple products that you know everything about, you're not going to have those kinds of problems.
That's right. And it is live, so you don't want to look bad. You want to look like you know what you're doing, right? Okay, let's go over to Tina first and we will be right back.
Hello, I'm Tina. 今天的对话是 Brett 跟 Elle 正在准备一场网购直播活动，好像很好玩呢，你们会不会也想试试看？那我们先来看一下刚刚对话里提到的文法。Something comes up， 某事物突然发生，用于问题、困难或机会等无预警出现的情况哦。我们来看看这个例句 ：If any problems come up, call me right away。如果有任何问题突然出现，立即打电话给我。接着我们回到课文当中。
All right, and we are back. So let's get back to the dialogue. Brett says, right. Our first step is to prepare our items for sale.
Ah, okay.
All right, so a step could be a step on stairs where you're going up one step after another, or as you're walking, putting one foot in front of the other is a step. But in this case, we're talking about one part of a process that goes in order. So, for example, if you're following instructions or following a recipe for cooking, it will give you the steps to follow to finish what you want to do. So maybe if you are baking a cake, your first step will be to mix the ingredients in the bowl.
That's right. And then we're talking about to prepare your items because you want to prepare your items that you want to sell. So to prepare, that is a verb. To prepare means to get something ready for something that is going to happen or to get yourself ready. An example sentence would be, I am preparing my lunch for school. That means I'm getting my lunch ready. Maybe I'm making my sandwich, I'm cutting up the cucumbers, I'm getting it ready so I can take it to school. And now Elle says, we have many items, so we should limit them to 10 at first. Okay, I think that is a good idea because if you want to start out simple, you maybe don't want to have too many items to start with. So limit them to 10 at first. So what does it mean to limit?
Okay, so to limit something means to set a point which something cannot go past, or to set an amount or size of something that it cannot be more than. So in this case, their limit of 10 means they cannot or they won't show more than 10 of their products. They're going to set that as the amount that they're going to show, because probably if you have more than that, you might start to forget which products you already showed people. You might not know which ones have been shown, so you might make mistakes. And just by keeping it simple and limiting it to 10, they can know what they're doing more.
That's true. And it is their first time. Maybe as they become a little more experienced, they will be able to introduce and talk about more products or more items at once. But to begin their first shopping or live stream shopping event, it is a good idea to keep it simple, limit your items, so you will be able to talk about all the items and explain all the products to your audience or your customers, right?
That's correct. Well, now it's time to go to Tina.
我们来看一下刚刚对话里提到的3个单字 ：step 名词，步骤。Follow the steps carefully to build the model. 仔细按照步骤来组装这个模型。Prepare 动词，准备。My mom prepared the ingredients before cooking. 我妈妈在烹饪前准备了食材。Ingredient 指的是食材。Limit 动词，限制。We limit the time children spend on video games. 我们限制孩子花在电玩游戏上的时间。接着我们回到课文当中。
Thank you, Tina. And now we are back. Okay, so I think Brett and Elle are ready, but maybe they might feel a little bit nervous for the very first time. What do you think?
Yeah, I think it's scary to be in front of the camera for the first time, and you might be a little bit nervous to do that, but you'll get over it quickly, I think.
That's true. And then you don't really see your audience. So sometimes I think if you're just talking in front of your phone, that makes it a little easier, right?
That's right. Well, let's go to the second part of the dialogue and we'll be right back.
Yeah, then we can really share our knowledge about those items.
Now, what platform should we use?
I suggest YouTube. It's easy to use, and we both know it well.
That makes sense. So let's go with that.
Welcome back, everyone. So before the break, we were looking at this dialogue between Brett and Elle, and they're starting their first live stream shopping event. And I think maybe they might feel a little bit nervous, but they want to make sure they do everything right. So they want to keep everything as simple as possible. And they want to limit their items to 10 at the beginning, right?
That's right. So Elle just said that they should limit their items to 10. So now Brett says, yeah, then we can really share our knowledge about those items.
And I think that is a really important thing when you're selling something. If you're selling something that you have a lot of knowledge of, instead of talking about something you know nothing about, I think people are more likely to buy from you if they think you are the expert.
I think so too. I think I would be more likely to buy from someone who knows what they're talking about.
Exactly. And now Elle says, now what platform should we use? So when she says platform, what does it mean? That is a noun. We're talking about the social media platform. So a social media platform is an online place, like an app or website where people can connect, share things like photos and videos, and talk to each other. An example sentence would be, YouTube is a social media platform where I can watch funny videos and talk to my friends. And I think a lot of these social media platforms, they offer these live stream shopping experience for other customers, right?
Yeah, a lot of them will just have live streaming services, and any platform that has a live streaming option could be used for live stream shopping, just like this.
Exactly. Well, have you ever, bought anything from these live stream shopping events?
No, I've never even really watched one. I've just been scrolling on social media and seen one, but I've never stayed to watch and see what kind of products they're selling.
Okay, well, not interesting enough, right? Because I'm pretty sure some of them are probably quite entertaining.
Maybe, but I don't like shopping already. So.
That's right. Okay, how about let's go over to Tina first and we will be right back.
我们来看一下刚刚对话里提到的单字 platform 名词平台 YouTube is a great platform for watching videos. YouTube 是一个很好的看影片平台。接着我们回到课文当中。
All right, and we're back. So now Brett says, I suggest YouTube. It's easy to use and we both know it well.
Well, YouTube actually is a good choice too, I would say. YouTube is a very big social media platform where a lot of people, they post their videos, and then I go on it every single day to learn different things too. But there are so many other social media platforms out there that also offer this service. Like I believe TikTok as well, Shopee, and then there's Instagram, right? And now Elle says, that makes sense. So let's go with that. So when she says that makes sense, let's go with that. She's talking about let's go with that option of using YouTube first.
So when she says something makes sense, so when something makes sense, it's clear, understandable, it's logical. So it's something where you go, oh yes, that's right, that makes sense. So when you agree with someone, you can say, oh yes, that makes sense. You agree with what they are saying, you think they are right, then you think what they say makes sense.
That's right.
Okay, now let's go to Tina.
我们来看一下刚刚对话里提到的文法重点。Make sense 合理有道理 ，sense 指的是道理理智。我们来看看这个例句。It makes sense to save money for the future. 为了未来而存钱是合理的。Go with something. 选用采用某事物。我们来看看这个例句。I like that shirt, so I'll go with it. 我喜欢那件衬衫，所以我会选那件。接着我们回到课文当中。
Thank you, Tina. And now we are back. So from our dialogue today, now we know that Brett and Elle, they're already ready and all set to go on their first ever live stream shopping event, right? And they want to post it they want to actually do it from YouTube because it's a popular social media, platform that they are familiar with. And I think they probably know their items quite well. So I think they will be successful.
Yeah, I hope they will, and it looks like they are ready to go. It's also time for us to go, but we've got another dialogue next time, and we'll see you then.
See you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Brett and Elle are setting up a live stream shopping event.
For our first live stream shopping event, let's keep it simple.
Okay. It'll be easier to learn and solve problems as they come up.
Right. Our first step is to prepare our items for sale.
We have many items, so we should limit them to 10 at first.
Yeah. Then we can really share our knowledge about those items.
Now, what platform should we use?
I suggest YouTube. It's easy to use and we both know it well.
That makes sense. So let's go with that.
我们来复习一下这个的重点单字跟文法。单字的部分 ，step 名词步骤 ，prepare 动词准备 ，limit 动词限制 ，platform 名词平台。接着我们来看文法的部分 ，something comes up 某事物突然发生 ，Please let me know if any job openings come up。若突然释出任何职缺，请让我知道。Make sense 合理有道理 It makes sense to leave at that time. There are fewer cars on the road. 在那个时间离开很合理，路上车比较少。Go with something 选用采用某事物 The boss decided to go with my idea. 老板决定采用我的想法。以上就是这课的重点单词跟文法，我们下一课再见喽，拜拜。
An entrepreneur is someone who sets up a business in hopes of making a profit. If you happen to be an entrepreneur, then Feng University might be looking for someone just like you. Let's find out why. Feng University hopes to support local entrepreneurs and attract non-local talent, with industries and schools working together to turn Taichung into the Silicon Valley of Taiwan. The Inno Maker is a startup platform for students that holds forums for sharing startup experience, training camps, contests, consultations, and other activities. Students can submit their startup proposals for review. Once approved, they can use facilities such as office equipment, 3D printers, and laser engraving machines. So, if you're looking to start your own business and need to figure out how to expand your business plan, it might be a smart idea to use the various resources Feng University and the Inno Maker have to offer. If you can learn to take advantage of these opportunities, you will be guaranteed a higher chance of success in your business endeavors.